Hello. So I want to give you a short explanation about how this works, how this feeling, different things work, and why do we experience those things in our body. So everything is energy. This physical form that we have is a manifestation of the higher frequencies, energies that are vibrating higher that we might not see. And when we go higher and higher in that vibration, at some point we reach the source. So it's basically, I always say, it's like a little trees or like the network of mushrooms or cells, It's like God, his energy is flowing into sparks of his, also called the spirits. And then the different spirits with the different souls, and then after that come the personalities. So it's basically like a big kind of tree or pyramid, or like the energy flows down from the source into us. And with this we can realize that everything is us. So this house that I'm in, a different person, everything is at some level connected and is also me. And that part is why it's for some people easy to take notice of the other, because they go into that realization, we are one. So if we are one, I can feel myself, I can feel you, and I can be myself, but I can also become like you. And some people are more open to this, also emotionally speaking, and their energy in their body is just like more, what is the word? Like, I'm missing the English word right now, but it's like more, not that fixed and settled. It's able to move better, and with that, it's easier to let us move things through our body, allow the feeling or emotion, body impression we might have to come into our system from the others. So that's like one part of that. And then there's also the aspect of us being just like receptors, because we are sending out energy, but we also receiving it. So it's all about resonance in the universe. You have the saying, you attract whatever you need, and it always comes the right thing in your life, and all of those spiritual things about how you attract what you are, and things like that. And basically you are always easier able to notice what is going on in a different person or a different place if you have already some kind of knowledge of that in your system. Like, for example, you are only able to do math problems if you know how to do them. When you look at more complicated math, you are not going to be able to fathom anything. And that's the same with these kind of experiences. If you haven't gone through that yet, or have like no knowledge, no experience, nothing, then it's going to be harder to get a grasp of what it is, to really have clarity, to really be grounded in your feeling and impression. So it's all about resonance and experiences you have. And then it's also about those stuff that might not be liked, like the darker parts of life that happen. And it's also something that we attract into our life. And we might get a sensation with that, a body feeling, like with a dog being in the room, we might feel some pain. And it's just showing us where we still have something to work through, because there is some kind of energy which is flowing out of my system to this being, and it likes to feed on it. So there are so many different aspects of all this work, and I don't even think I can give you all of that at one course. You know, it's just going to be something that you will learn by doing. The more you learn and the more you get, the more you also notice you have to do. There are going to be stuff coming into your life where you suddenly, oh, I have to do this. Or there might be like an impulse coming when you feel like, oh, this is an interesting practice. I want to try that. So I strongly advise you to just follow the impulses that come, the feeling that you get in your body, the intuition, and just try all the different things out. Sticking to the exercises, then you have like a good solid foundation, but also just following whatever your way is and finding your own truth.